Let's check out the maintenance area. This is where we would go for upgrades. We take pride in the fact that we make upgrades low effort, that they are very well tested, and all automated. For the croit manager, the node images themselves, and major Ceph upgrades, all of them are independent from one another, so we don't drag you in a direction. The croit manager can be automatically upgraded for a cloud-like experience. Also, croit can create custom image builds tailored to your business need. If you have a certain requirement, please reach out to us if that is the case. For Ceph major upgrades, you don't see anything here because I am already running the latest recommended version of croit Ceph. But you can change major release versions with our workflow. Please note our versions and defaults are carefully considered by our real world support team feedback across all of our customer base. And it is very heavily tested for stability. So with that said, you basically will never see the bleeding edge out of the box because they have yet to stand the test of time. We are very opinionated about what we consider to be the most stable versions of Ceph, and that is what we bake in by default. For minor Ceph updates and image updates, this can be handled with rolling reboots. If any update needs a reboot, we'll do the setting of noout flags ahead of time so you don't have any service interruption, and you also don't have to manually manage that the rolling reboots yourselves. Again, it's all automated by setting the noout flags, performing the reboot, and then putting the taking off the noout flags. And speaking of flags, you have easy access to the most common flags for maintenance. For recovery, and when you have recovery tasks like backfills, they take a lot of I/O. So if you are needing more performance for your clients, we have a simple slider for you to be able to set the threshold, basically how aggressive you are trying to backfill. Full ratios, this is a setting that we hope to never need, but we make it simple if you do. Ideally, you are working with us and we're keeping good track of your clusters so that if you're ever nearing, the 85% range, that more space is being added to that. At different thresholds, there are varying levels of how Ceph will react to that. So those can be manually modified here. And as a little extra bonus, I want to show you where the server images are. And this is where you would go for updated images, or if there are minor Ceph version changes, you would be able to see that here in the list and download the image and set it as the default boot up.